Well, here we have Robert in front of us, and he first came to see me about 2009. And we had been talking, and he seemed to have some complaints that we thought we might help with. You remember what your complaints were way back then?
My shoulder, my neck, my jaw.
Mm-hmm.
And after using this bite splint, it stopped shortly after using it. This and the bite splint that I use in my sleep.
Oh, you're wearing a daytime splint here?
Yes.
Yeah, this is some of the few first cuspid block splints. Can you take it out partially? We were just relining him because we hadn't seen him for. Whoop, we got that out fast. All right, hold it right in front of your mouth, without moving it out at all. Just stay right there. All right, take it with your finger. Now bite down. Now it's all right. Now open again. Can you tip your head back a little bit? It's hard to see right there. It is. Now when you bring it down, you catch it right here, and you do it. Okay, that's enough. Now you bite. So you're only hitting on the two eye teeth.
Correct.
Now since we've relined it, you seem to be doing quite well, right?
Yes.
Tip your head down just a little bit. Right there. Now smile at me. I want to see your teeth. So you've had a lot of dentistry done in your mouth.
Yes.
And you show a lot of wear on your lower anterior teeth, but you never wore any splints?
Right.
Through your whole life, right?
Well, I had a sports bite that I had made to try and use, but
What was it for?
For this, but I kept biting through it.
In other words, you were literally wearing it out, huh?
Very quickly.
Okay. Now close again. Now let's take it out, and I want to show you what your bite is when you don't have it in. You can put that on the table there. And now bite all the way down and bite. Now let me pull your lower lip down. So he has fairly deep overbite. Now open a little bit, just a little bit, and see how much he bites down over his teeth. Now show the one you've been wearing at night. Yeah, slide it in. And he's been having some trouble because they tend to wear down a little bit. Now this one shows a little bit, now bite down, but it even opens his bite more. So it would tend to decrease this line here, which people get as they get older, especially as they lower the vertical dimension. So you've been wearing this now for about 2 years, off and on.
Well, pretty much always until I had I broke a tooth and I had to have a crown made. And when he put the crown in, both
splints
were falling out.
Okay.
Because of the crown, new crown.
All right. So we did a reline today. The reline really helps because it makes it engage in some of those little undercut areas. Now bite down again. So he can't bite really deep. And we tested him out with kinesiology, and we found out what? When we tested your arm strength.
Oh, my arm strength is good. So no problem with the shoulders, no problem with the jaw, no problem with the pain up to the side of my head and my neck.
So the idea is to wear these as much as you can, the nighttime at night, and the daytime as much as you can during the daytime.
Right.
Well, we appreciate your giving us these comments.
There were people that were really concerned about my bottom teeth and the wearing from grinding them at night.
Mm-hmm. When was that?
Before you made this for me.
Yeah. But you're 66 years old, so how far back did that go?
I've been doing it for some time.
The wear?
Yeah.
Okay, but the only thing you tried was a soft splint before that.
Right.
Well, this is certainly going to help a lot, I think, now that you can keep them in. The other thing that I wanted to make sure and emphasize in this film was that it's important that the patients keep in touch with you. And since I don't have a regular office, I don't see them on a regular basis. So if they start having problems wearing or they're coming down, then they need to be checked out. And that means you have to see them in person. That's when we can reline these appliances and make them fit a lot better. Well, thank you very much, Robert. What day is today? Today is
Tuesday, September
20th,
20th.
2000. That's the trouble. I'm still in the old century.
2011.
Okay. God bless.